Hello, this is Jack from teachingeslonline.com, and today I'm going to give you some tips and app recommendations to help you go through your emails more quickly. So the first tip is this: get G Suite or Gmail for Business. This is around $5 to $10 a month. They change the pricing quite often and it depends how many users you have, but I think it's completely worth it. So whichever hosting service provider you have, there will be a guide from that hosting so that you can set up G Suite. You're going to see why I recommend G Suite in a moment just by going through all these shortcuts, and also a great plugin as well. But definitely check out the description because I'll link to my favorite hosting providers, and I'm also going to link to the tools that I use today. So here is a typical email that I receive. It's a little bit longer than normal, so my short email responses aren't going to work perfectly for this, but I'm going to show you a couple of things that I use. So firstly, it's important to think about, okay, what keys are going to help me? And I'll leave a list in the description as well, but I use R for reply. So it instantly opens up the reply. And then from here, I use an app called TEXTEXPANDER because there are certain replies to emails that you constantly give, and there are certain links that you want to give as well. So this person talked about their level, they're not happy with it, etc. And when people respond to this email especially, I can just go semicolon level ty, and it expands the text here. Thank you for sharing. I'd love to help. Keep opening my emails and reply if you ever have questions. So that's just a quick standard response that I often give. Another one is this, semicolon fan. Fantastic, looking forward to helping you. Because I ask a question saying, are you excited about my next email? And they say, yes, I am excited. And I say, fantastic, looking forward to helping you. Now I have lots of these different emails that I can send out. I also mentioned how you can link to anything as well, or you can expand any kind of text. So people often tell me that they want to practice their speaking, and I say, do this, for example. And then if you just highlight it, Control K to open this up. And then if I go semicolon speaking YT, it puts the link to the speaking video that I recommend people watch. So you can think about lots of different ways that you can do this, okay? Now, the next shortcut is Control Return, and that sends the email. And then to archive it, you just press the bracket button. Again, I'll leave a list in the description below. But these shortcuts especially save me so much time, so I never actually have to use my mouse or keypad to click a button, and this means that you can go through emails very quickly. So G Suite is fast as well, so it opens up the next email instantly, it sends more or less instantly, and it archives straight away as well. So this is just going to save you a lot of time and just get away from all that friction that a lot of the free email service providers have. Now you'll notice on the right hand side there's an active campaign extension, and this is used through Google Chrome. This is so useful because it gives me the information about the person I'm responding to. So I know exactly what they have done, if they've clicked a link to open up my book, or if they have bought my course and there's a tag over here to say. So I have all the information about where they're from as well. This isn't always completely accurate, but when it is, it gives you really good information. And it just lets you know more about the person you're responding to. This is a great plugin to have, and ActiveCampaign is my favorite email marketing software, so definitely check that out. The final tool I want to share is this one. It's called Grammarly, and I've been using this for a long time now. I recommend this to my English learners, but also to anyone who is writing on the internet, because it's a plugin or an extension that goes into Gmail, it goes into Google Documents now, Facebook, Twitter, wherever you're typing on the internet, it's going to embed itself and give you advice. And it's not just about spelling, but it's also about grammar too. So for example, if I say, I need to make less mistakes, okay? There's a little red line here, and it's going to say fewer mistakes. So this is really useful to stop yourself from making just sometimes big, sometimes small grammar mistakes when you're writing. So it's going to check your writing and just give you feedback on it, and not just the spelling. So I find this really useful. Now you can actually open it up and take lessons too. So if I put less back in and start it again, if you click over here, it's going to tell you this. It appears that the quantifier less does not fit with the countable noun mistakes. Consider changing the quantifier or the noun. So it gives you a grammar lesson as well. And I've learned a lot over the years just by using Grammarly, because we all make mistakes. And then you can just click fewer and it changes it for you, and then close that down, it's back over here. So those are the tools I recommend. Firstly, using Gmail for Business or G Suite. I'll leave a link to that. The next one is TEXTEXPANDER, which allows you just to quickly put in all the different links that you have, any kind of text that you just want to shorten as well. ActiveCampaign, this is an extension that's going to give you information on people who you are responding to, all the keyboard shortcuts I talked about, and then also Grammarly. Again, all links to those will be in the description. If you found this useful, then please like and share it. Thank you for watching, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.